Hey, VC here. So I know this is a ridiculous, stupid background. It's plain white, but I'm in Cayucos, California. My wife's parents rent a home in Cayucos every year for Thanksgiving. It's super duper windy. So it's like anywhere I put the camera, it's just blowing out with sound. But anyway, I just want to real talk with you about cycling camps with an S, plural. New team for 2019, and then just kind of rant about training and responsibilities and that sort of thing. So it's just a real talk. Let's talk. So the first thing I really want to talk about is my cycling camp, Yosemite cycling camp. It's basically already sold out, but I'm going to open that to the public now. There's only 7 spots left. 10 of those spots were already locked down by previous campers. Crazy, right? So 10 people from 2018 are already doing it in 2019. That's how amazing the camp is, that they would do it again. I think we have 3 people triple crowning it. They've come 2017, 2018, and 2019. There's only 7 spots left, and there's only one bed option, which is a queen bed in the cabin. It's $875. Unreal that it costs that. $875 for 4 days, a 4-day cycling camp. You're actually there Wednesday to Monday, so it's 6 days. I feed you, I take you through Yosemite, to Glacier Point, to the valley, backwoods of Yosemite. Dude, watch the videos, check out the website, because whatever I say to you, there's just no way to convey how amazing the camp is. If you want to get on it, email me. That's how I'm going to take registration. Just shoot me an email, vc@thevegancyclist.com, and we'll get you dialed if you want. But it's seven spots. So if you email me, if I get more than 7 emails, I'm just going to go from the bottom up. If you want to get in on it, dude, it's pretty dope. But here's the other thing I want to talk about, is that logistically I can only put on 1 cycling camp a year in Yosemite. There's a lot of different reasons why I can't really do it any other year or any other time of the year. So logistically I only can do 1. So I was talking with ProTourCamps.com. They're putting on a legit cycling camp in February. The owner of the camp is actually an owner of a US pro team. And so they know how to do training camps proper. And so this one, my camp, it's a little more about adventure and just having a good time, right? We do one skills clinic, but this one, Pro Tour Camps, it's down south in SoCal, and they've got legit chefs and bike mechanics, like Tour de France bike mechanics, soigneurs who have worked in the professional industry, like for Cannondale. There's going to be some pro athletes there. Everything about it is so pro. And what they're going to focus a little bit more on is actually developing your skills as a rider. And so I'm going to go. 100%. I'm there. And I'd love if you came with me as well. And we kind of both tested it out to see if this is something viable that we could grow into a second option for a cycling camp. I'd like to kind of business-wise be a part of this as much as I can, to sort of, because I love doing the cycling camps. Love it. It's the funnest time I have in the year. But I just logistically can't do any more up in Yosemite. So this one might offer 2, and then it would be cool to look at maybe a 3rd one in Colorado or something like that. Now, the Pro Tour Camps is significantly more expensive than mine, but that's because there's so much more staff that are super legit, and there's much more that they're doing for you. Again, everyone stays in one house, and you have masseuses and chefs and soigneurs and pro athletes and pro team directors all helping you develop your skills as a rider. So if you're interested in that, you can just check it out at ProTourCamps.com and register if you want. I think they're only taking 8 spots. It's a limited spot thing. Or shoot me an email and see if that's something that you want to, go and do with me. I'm not I kind of want to be a part of it as a business for sure. But this first one, I'm just a rider, dude. I'm just gonna do it and try to increase my skill set so that I can be better in 2019. Why do I want to be better in 2019? It's because I've put together a new team, the SP2 Life cycling team. SP2 Life is The Spurlina company I talk so highly about, and I love it absolutely to the moon and back. They have stepped up big time. They are the title sponsor of the 2019 SP2 Life cycling team. We also have a couple other sponsors like Oak Valley Bank and my coach, ATP Coaching, High Top Coffee, Elio. They're helping out with the kits. It's dope, dude. I'm super excited about it. It's been kind of crazy trying to put it all together, but we've got it. We've got a 10-man team. It's gonna be so sick, dude. And that's why I want to be the best that I can for that. And what I'm planning on doing is a full-on documentary about the ins and outs of running an amateur cycling team. Like going into the budget hard, right? What are the sponsors paying? How much are they paying? What are we using that money for? Being very transparent and showing the struggles of one, being a family man and working, but then also trying to manage this team, manage the expectations of the sponsors. Like if SP2 is dumping a ton of money into this, how do we return our investment to them? So this little 8-part series documentary is going to be awesome, and that's going to take place in 2019, obviously. So that's really exciting, and to have a good, solid team that I can be a part of, man, I think that 2019 is gonna be good. And so cycling camps and new team, and the last thing is just sort of like training. And obviously my videos have almost slowed to a trickle. I've got tons of content that I just need to edit, like the freaking Climb to Kaiser video. I gotta get that done this year. It's gonna be so irrelevant if I don't do it until next year. It's just, ugh. The thing is that it's such a big project. And so anyway, I'm getting backed up on videos because, dude, I'm honestly putting a ton of time into training. I don't want to be pack fodder, man. I really want to be good. I want to win a race. And so I'm trying really hard to manage my family and my regular work, but also train, dude. I've been putting in some serious time on the bike. If you follow me on Strava, you see that. And man, I'm trying to bust out the videos as much as I can. I just want to make sure that they're good, solid content. Obviously, we've talked about that before. But man, I have never been more fit in my life. I feel so good going into 2019. A win, a legit win is just on the tip of my tongue. I can taste it, man. So, I mean, it's not like I'm just not making videos, right? I'm working my butt off. So that's why it's kind of been a little bit of a slow on the video side. If you're interested in the Yosemite Cycling Camp, email me. If you're interested in the Pro Tour camps, check them out. Description is below, or shoot me an email. It'd be kind of cool, dude, if we got like 5 or 6 guys that we could all go together down to this camp and check that out. That'd be neat, dude. I'm not saying that you like want to hang out with me or whatever at a camp, but it'd be neat to go with a few guys that I know, so I'm not just awkwardly standing around a bunch of these pros or other guys or whatever. So it'd be cool if you went with me. And yeah, man, the new team. Can't wait to show you the real kits and make that little video series about behind the amateur race scene. There you go, dude. As always, vegan cyclist. You.